Alright, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? This is of course your boy B Bullet RC coming at you guys again with yet another and today, as y'all can see, we got a nice little stack here. We got retail dubs, we had a gifted pair, we had a restock dub, and of course we got that early heat pack on deck. As always, make sure y'all drop a like on this vid, finesse the bell as well, and if you have not subbed up, what are you doing? Make sure you sub up today. Y'all know how it is, we gotta please them algorithm gods.
When I feel like I'm safe and sound, why does it have to be that way? Every single guy can feel this great.
Back up on your bullets again. Shawty don't even have the same. Straight up, not every Sophie out the frame. I do exactly what a nigga can.
Black skin, black beans, black clays, black molasses, black.
Alright y'all, so we are live and direct down here, hometown Virginia Beach, right between 14th, 15th Street, and today we're hitting the bash at the beach. Now this event is hosted by Exchange Norfolk. Y'all should know that spot. We be up there all the time, as well as the Lot Vintage, which is another spot that I showed y'all as well. I try to always show y'all what's down here in Virginia Beach, Hampton Roads area. Now I know Kicks Boomin' is also out here. I know I gotta make a trip out to Richmond and do a video on the spots out there. Shouts out also to the homies that rotate, but today it's a whole event going on over there. This is the first event that I think has been down at the beach since like something in the water. So listen, we're gonna head over here, we're gonna see what's up, say what's good to the homies, but I just wanna let y'all know where we at. I mean, y'all see the carnival, the Ferris wheel in the back. We're gonna be right back.
And that's why she know I'm that guy. So true, don't tell no lie. Me and you running out of time, Can't be asked the world, I can't hide it from her.
Alright y'all, so I'm just walking around chilling. Salute to the homies over at Rotate. Man, Ike in the building, and Ghost in the building, you know what I'm saying? He took a trip down from, you know, Richmond. Just to say what's good to be.
Our boys, bro. Yo, if you check out the scenery, it's beautiful, bro. Right across from the Ferris wheel. You got the
beach is right there.
Come on, man. You know we had to come home.
We can step on the sand right now.
Oh, you know we gotta be in the vibe, bro. But yo, it's always love when Bullet comes in the building, bro.
Of course, of course. I just want to say salutes though, right here, Blam. Just dropped this joint in my hand. Stone Cold. Y'all know I'm all about the vintage wrestling tees, vintage tees period. I mean, y'all see what's on the, you know, y'all see what's on the chest right now. And big salutes to them, man. Rotate. Trust me, when we get up to Richmond, y'all gonna see it. I'm gonna take y'all there.
She pull up looking perfect, yeah, she hot like summer. Crazy freaky ass, she get that shit straight from her mama. Call her when I need something right away, she pick up. Still with this shit, so I aim at you, you getting hit up. Shit hit the fin, I gotta walk with my chin up. Yeah, she back on that bullshit. My mind, I might lose it. Damn.
Alright y'all, so I'm catching up real quick. I know it's a lot of B-roll going on, but it's a lot going on out here, and as y'all can see, it's tents all over the place. We're right by the beach. It is windy out here, but salute to the homies. Broken Garments is a spot. They dropped the tea on me as well. Of course, I'm gonna try to make sure I link everybody in the description as best as I can, but I am walking around right now. I did also grab a tote. That was a little custom tote that I grabbed, and I've been looking and looking and looking. It's a lot to go through, a lot to look at, and again, bro, we down here at the beach. Y'all always ask me about different spots, different stuff that's going on. I don't know when the next one's gonna be, but I'll let y'all know, okay?
Like I'm bullshit, or you like to push. And it's so stupid, 'cause I'm misunderstood. I'm only human, sometimes I can't see if things are illusion. Tricks will get me, and I get so proven. Saturday night was driving, Sunday night we live right. Monday I give it a
Alright y'all, we are headed out. Salute to everybody that came through. As you can see, it's still going on, but I do have to get out of here. So the next time I see y'all, I'm gonna just teleport y'all back to the studio, okay? We're gonna catch y'all next time, live and direct from Virginia Beach, from VA for VA. Y'all already know the deal. Alright, I'll catch y'all on the stool. Hope y'all enjoyed the footage from that bash at the beach event. That was a super dope event. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be throwing some more this spring, summer, of course, in the beach. Now, I also had some other footage from the Virginia is for Buyers event. Salute to Locker Room Norfolk. And this one took place right across from Locker Room Norfolk at the Granby Theater. It was a dope event. I was there. I didn't have a lot of time that day, but I did want to at least make sure I shouted them out. Got some footage, and I did pick up some vintage stuff from the bash at the beach event, as well as the Virginia is for Buyers event, but I am planning on doing a trip to the thrift video at some point soon, so I'm gonna save some of the vintage heat for that video. Now, since we're talking about the Virginia is for Buyers event, I guess I'll go ahead and pull out this one. Now this is a pickup that I had for a little while, and this was actually my first pair of foam runners. I'm gonna just show them off real quick. At first I was planning on doing a review, but I might do a review on a newer colorway. But of course, this is the ochre colorway of the foam runner. The Yeezy Crocs are on deck, and I finally did go ahead and get myself a pair. And at retail, I mean, it is an ugly shoe. They are Basuda, but I do like them. And if you are copping these, go a half size up. You know, I was hard-headed and went ahead and got a 12 and thought it would work. And it is, you know, I make it work. It's time to toe. I gotta embrace the yacht gang sometimes, and I think going that half size up, if you can't go half size up, just go a full size up. It's probably gonna be the best fit in these right here. Now with both of those events out of the way, like I said before, we have all of these bags and boxes right here. First things first, I did want to let y'all know that we did drop 2 more colorways in these sample flannels. This one right here, which is the Cactus Blossom flannel colorway. On this one, we called it Greenwood. Very crazy. Again, embroidery for the sample, tackle twill on the back, embroidery on the Cactus Blossom flowers. If you get towards the front, both front pockets do have embroidery, one of few all around it. Again, the Cactus Blossom flower. And just like the last funnel, this one also does have special tags. I got mine in an XL, and then on the back it just says wash on cold, hang dry, wear again and again. And salutes to everyone who copped that 6-shooter flannel. If you got one of those, you already know the quality of what we on. I'm just trying to let y'all know, because once a colorway and a flannel sells out, it does not come back. So there you go. Now in addition to this one, we also had, you know, some of the OGs are gonna recognize this one, and this is the original rose flannel, but I brung it back with another crazy material. This is like a woven blended wool. I'm gonna make sure I get some B-roll so y'all can see actually close up how it looks. I don't think the pictures really do this material justice, because this joint just goes crazy. On the back, of course, sample embroidery once again, and the big embroidered rose on the back. Now we did go ahead and update this design just a little bit. They do have a rose toggle on the zipper to match with the whole rose theme. And then we went with a plastic zipper this time so we could actually match up the colors on the flannel to the zipper instead of the metal one. We just wanted to change it up, give it a little bit different look and feel, and this one does have the OG tags as well. We did not change that. Just want to let y'all know in case you might be interested. Like I said, that 6-shooter one flew, but you still have a chance to cop one of these. Now next up, y'all know I love a good hat, and salutes to Lids Hat Drop. They have their own thing. Y'all know Lids, but now they got Lids Hat Drop, where they do their own custom themed hats, and they actually sent me out both of these joints right here. Now these are sold out, but they're gonna be dropping new ones. I know they got the Lasso collection on the way, and like I mentioned before, all the hats are themed. So this is a Washington Senators joint, and as y'all can see, it's an all over kind of cream off-white. On the side you got that custom patch, white, brown, pink, same thing on the front logo. This is of course a Neapolitan ice cream themed. Now another one that I wish I would have got was they did a banana split fitted, and I should have got one of those colorways. Either way, the Neapolitan one still goes hard. The Music Festival pack, this is the main stage colorway, and this is a Seattle Mariners joint. Blam, y'all see it again. The big patch on the side of this one, custom colors all throughout, and the crazy red under brim on this joint. And real quick, just so y'all can, you know, y'all can peep it real quick. I got my haircut today, but the top is looking crazy because I've been wearing a hat all day, but blam, y'all see it? Fitted, still looking nice and crispy. So salutes to Lids Hat Drop. And that wasn't the only hat that I copped. I mentioned before that I had some random retail cops. I walked in the Foot Locker and these were sitting in there in basically every size. And I didn't have any brown hats yet. And this is just the Fear of God, like essentials. Fitted hat all over, brown wool. It's got a little bit of embroidery right there on the side. It says New Era. And then I love the underbill on this one. It's that classic green underbill. And then y'all can see the tags on the inside. Of course, my size 7.5. All right, let's go ahead and get into this box right here. So this is another good news and bad news for this pair. The good news is I was able to grab this pair for retail, which is a lot better than resale, let me tell you. But when I was trying to check out my size, I was not able to get it. But hey, I'll take the dub either way. Now, as soon as y'all see the box, y'all already know what time it is. And I think they just announced that that Argon colorway or the blue and red joints are actually gonna be dropping on the 31st this month of March. But the box, Union LA on the box, y'all already know this is the pair that was dropped first, which is the pistachio pair of dunks. And I was able to hit on these manually. Now trust me, I tried for the 12 a few times. It wasn't working, so I just had to try for a different size, and I was actually able to hit. So I mean, it worked. I was able to hit on Union for retail. I think I paid the $20 shipping, whatever it was, but hey, I was able to hit. Now I did show these ones off in a vlog before, but I just want to let y'all know, you know, I did have some luck and I was able to hit on this pair of dunks. So technically, the first pair of dunks I ever got for retail was this Union pair. This is my first retail dunk. Might be hard for some of y'all to believe, but yeah, it's taken me over a year to get a pair of dunks for retail. But if it's the Union pair, you know, I can't really complain. I'll take it. Next box we got right here. Salute to Adidas. They dropped these off at my door. I unboxed them because I needed the box to ship off another pair of shoes. And I'm gonna tell you, the same day I unboxed these, I put them on my feet. And this is the Bad Bunny Response CL, and they sent me the yellow colorway, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. At first I was like, damn, I really wanted the white and cream joints, but then I thought about it and I was like, yo, the white and cream ones are the same colorway as a lot of shoes I already have. I have white and cream shoes. I don't have a lot of crazy loud yellow shoes like these ones, and honestly for the summer I think the price came down a bit. These definitely go. There's some nice details on these and I would recommend them. I already have a pair of CLs. Some of y'all might remember that I showed off the Commonwealth pair of responses that they did. I had that collab, and this is my second pair of this shoe. Of course, this one is the Bad Bunny one. So the embroidery all over the upper, the craziness on the upper of this shoe. But for a spring summer shoe, I gotta say, it's a good one. Let me put it this way. The same day I got these and unboxed them, I put them on feet and I wore them outside. And when I was wearing these, you would have swore I was in The Exorcist, because next was straight snap. Definitely a nice summer sneaker right here. Now another pickup I have is this right here. So it's the Commonwealth. This is where I picked this up at, and this is a Stussy fleece. This was just a random pickup, and this is another item that when I'm wearing it I actually get a lot of compliments on. I have one other Stussy fleece, and that is downstairs in the garage right now, and they just do a really good job with their fleeces. It was a little bit on the expensive side depending on who you are. This was about, I want to say 170 or 180, but you know, it was what it was. I liked it. And I did grab this one in a size XL. I would say it runs true to size. If you're ever looking at Stussy fleeces or anything like that, you really don't have to worry about sizing. And the last time I wore this fleece, I actually wore the Neapolitan fitted, the brown sample pants I had on the Travis Frags, an old Hampton Jazz Festival tee. It was a good fit. So I would definitely say if you ever see a Stussy fleece and you're iffy on it, it is a solid cop. Another random pickup right here. I actually got this at that Bash at the Beach event. I'm forgetting her name, and I'm sorry if you watched this video of who made it, but I do have her followed on IG. So if you do want to look for one of these bags, I will leave her IG link down below. This is like a Tapestry Tote bag, and I believe this one is made out of an old, I would assume, Walt Disney World blanket. And I do have mine tied on this side. It doesn't come like this because I just wanted it to be a little bit shorter. Everything is made by her by hand. So hey, it was a cool tote, and there you go. Like I said, I'll link her IG below. Now let's go ahead and knock these last pickups out of the way. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then if you include everything else, we got 8 new sneaker pickups in this video, by the way, if you were counting. Now this one was another retail Nike pickup. And I actually grabbed this from the brand new Nike store in town. I was going out to lunch for my birthday. I saw the line that was outside of Nike. I shouted out the window, said, yo, what's dropping? They said the Midas Dunks. I said, okay, let me just hop in the line and try to get them. I waited about 15-20 minutes and walked in and walked out with this pair of dunks. So it took me over a year and a half to hit on a pair of dunks for retail, and then I got another pair of dunks for retail. So salutes to the new Nike store. Walk in, easy, quick, clean pickup right here. The luck does not stop there. I walk into the mall on a random day. I don't remember, it was last week. And we recently got a brand new JD Sports RP to the Real One Finish line. We got JD Sports in the mall. I walk in JD Sports, and what's on the wall? What's just sitting in the store that randomly just got dropped off? These right here. Air Jordan 3 box, as y'all can see. And this was that restock dub I was talking about. And they actually had more pairs. I had to get an 11.5 because I was running tight on time, and they hadn't taken the 12s out the boxes. So that tells you how kind of lucky I got. I walked in before they were even done taking all the shoes out the boxes, and I just took the biggest size that they had, and that was a size 11.5. And that is in these joints right here, which I guess everyone has moved on from, but still the Cardinal Air Jordan 3. Now, I'm going to keep it a buck. I would not have paid over retail for this 3 because I have Katrina's, and this was somewhat of a impulse Jordan buy. But when is the last time that you walked in your mall and seen a Jordan sitting there, or at least a retro Jordan sitting there for retail? It's been a long time for me. I haven't walked in the mall and bought J's that were just sitting on the rack in a long time. And then we got another bag. This time it's from Hibbett. I went to Nike, Foot Locker, Hibbett, JD. I did the sneaker store marathon for this video, and I picked up these 2 shoes right here, and I could not get my exact size in store, but I already knew I was gonna be doing reviews on these anyways, and this is the Jumbo Blazer, which I think is gonna be a pretty good shoe for spring, summer this year. Now the high top is a little bit more chunky. The OG Blazer has been like a very, very popular shoe. So I wanted to just check out this new version. I'll be talking more about these in the full review. I just wanted to check them out. It was something new, something different, and I didn't just stop there. I went ahead and grabbed the low tops. Originally, I was a bigger fan of the low top, but after putting the high top on, I like those as well. But you know, the low top, spring, summer might be the better move for some people. So I did get both of these, and I do plan on doing full reviews for both shoes. And with all of those pickups out of the way, people asked me to do some more clothing pickups, I threw some in here. People asked for sneaker pickups, I threw them in here. Now we get to the early heat. And this shoe, I feel like, you know, obviously once we get closer to the release, the hype starts to build. It's the same thing that happens every time. But this might be a sleeper for one of the best shoes that drops this year. And I've been seeing some people talk about the material, and at the end of the day, that is not gonna stop me. If we go ahead and pop these joints open, as soon as you see the top of the box, you may or may not know what these are right here. If we turn around the box, we have this all over cream Jordan Jumpman box. Now, if you just go ahead, toss the box over here, we have this shoe. And got mine in a size 12 Air Jordan 3 Retro SE. I'm hoping these hit as hard as they look like they hit online. I take these down, peep them. Yes. We got them 3s on deck. Now these are actually dropping this Friday, March 25th. So I'm definitely gonna have to get that review out to y'all ASAP. But these joints, yeah, these joints is hitting. I really like these materials. But the materials themselves is one thing that some people may not like, and that is because these are all over canvas. And I didn't even know they actually come with an extra set of gray laces, as y'all see right there. Now let me go ahead and toss this one right here in the back and give y'all a quick close-up of the shoe. Of course, the review is gonna be on the way, but this is our first early look at the shoe. One detail that I do really like about this shoe, and maybe they borrowed them from the Amamanier 3s, is the suede instead of the elephant print on the sides. I actually just think that is a really nice look. Now this suede does feel a bit rough on these joints. Of course, all of the upper, you have that muslin. I'm assuming this is the color. A nice low toe on these as well. The shaping on these looks really nice. But hey, y'all let me know, is this going to be a shoe y'all looking for later on this week? Again, a review will be coming for these very, very soon because I know the release date is so soon. But we went through a ton of stuff in today's video, so y'all let me know what was your favorite pickup. Again, make sure you go ahead and drop a like on this vid. Finesse the bell as well. If you haven't already, sub up. What are you doing? But that is a wrap. Much love to all the fan followers and of course supporters. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Twitch. The Twitch is BulletRC, by the way. Here, there, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I got them right here. So, BulletRC, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. More vids on the way. Much love. Peace.
Sometimes I can't see if things are illusion, but tricks will get me. I get you.